Intro. There's just something about a 1950s car. The shine of the chrome, the wide seats, the smell of old vinyl. For many folks, those cars weren't just transportation, they were part of the family. Today, let us take a slow ride back and look at 10 things you'd only find in a classic 1950s American car. 1. Tailfins that reached for the sky. Big, bold tailfins were everywhere. Designers wanted cars to look like rockets because America was dreaming about space. The Cadillac Eldorado? Those fins looked like they could launch you to the moon. They didn't last forever, but when you see them today, you know you're looking at pure 1950s style. 2. Chrome, shiny as the sun. Chrome was on everything. Grills, bumpers, dashboards. It caught the light and made every car look fancy, even the modest ones. Sure, it smudged and scratched, but back then, nobody cared. A little shine made the ride feel special. 3. Bench seats built for sharing. Instead of 2 separate seats, you had one big cushion across the front. Families sat shoulder to shoulder, and kids often squeezed right in the middle. On date night, couples could slide close together. Seat belts? Hardly anyone had them yet. It wasn't the safest, but it sure brought people closer. 4. Two-tone paint jobs cars wore color proudly. Red and white, turquoise and cream, mint green with black. They looked cheerful sitting in a driveway like candy on wheels. These paint jobs matched the optimism of the time. Bright, bold, and hopeful. 5. Ashtrays and cigarette lighters. Everywhere. Back then, smoking was normal. Cars came with ashtrays in every door and a lighter on the dash. Parents smoked while kids played in the back seat. Looking back, it feels strange, but in the 1950s, that was just part of everyday life. 6. White wall tires. Big white rings around the tires made any car look sharp. They stood out against the black rubber almost like a tuxedo. The downside? They got dirty fast. You had to keep them clean if you wanted your car to shine. Today they're rare, but nothing says classic like a set of white walls. 7. Push-button radios. No touchscreens, no Bluetooth, just big push buttons that jump to your favorite AM station. Rock and roll, baseball, or the evening news, it was all there. Families sang along as they rolled down the highway. Simple, easy, and somehow more fun. 8. Hood ornaments with personality. Some cars had ornaments so detailed they looked like tiny sculptures. Cadillac had the winged goddess. Pontiac had the glowing chief. They gave each car a face, a little extra flair. Safety rules took them away later, but they're still treasures for collectors today. 9. No seatbelts in sight. It's hard to imagine now, but most cars didn't come with seatbelts. Kids stood on the seats. Parents drove one hand on the wheel, the other around their little ones. It was carefree, maybe too carefree. By the mid-1960s, laws caught up, but those early rides, they were wide open. 10. Trunks big enough for a vacation. Open the back and you could fit everything. Suitcases, a cooler, picnic baskets, even the family dog. Road trips were a big deal and the car trunk was ready for it. These days, cars are smaller, but back then, the trunk was like a second living room. Outrow 1950s cars were more than machines. They carried families, memories, and dreams. Chrome shining in the sun, radios playing rock and roll, kids laughing in the back seat. Which of these old features do you miss the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this little ride through the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more trips down memory lane.